Here I am with Peggy Hines from Ed Trust, and this has been a wonderful conference, and I keep saying that it's who's who in school counseling is here. And Peggy, I'm wondering if you could tell me a little bit about what's going on with school counseling, what's coming up in school counseling, some things you're excited about.
Well, it does take, only Pennsylvania could get 5 ASCA presidents and 1 soon-to-be president here at the same time, I'll tell you. So it's always fun coming to the PSCA conference. Let's see, what was the question again? Pennsylvania, what's up and coming?
What's up and coming that people should be looking for?
Oh my goodness gracious, there's so much happening in Pennsylvania. In fact, I'm really serious when I say that when I go around the country, I talk about Pennsylvania and what's going on here a lot. People really need to be watching for the school counseling career and work standards, as well as all of the ASCA standards, the Academic, Career, and Personal Social Development standards, being on Pennsylvania's new SAS program. It's important from a couple of different standpoints. One is the fact that there are actual student standards that are up there now in those areas really brings legitimacy to the profession of school counseling in a way that no other state has done. And that is something that I'm going to be talking to ASCA about and others on how we can use Pennsylvania as a model on that to move forward with other state departments of education. But not only are the standards up there, but what this is going to be it will be a call for school counselors to work differently and to think differently in their schools. And so it's kind of like the past is the past, and now you join with every other Pennsylvania educator in being held responsible for ensuring that all kids graduate college and career ready, even if you're an elementary counselor. So thinking about how really thinking from a data and standards-based viewpoint as you work to put your school counseling program together. And in fact, everything you do around your school counseling program really is a different mindset now. And that's probably going to be, that's the most exciting as well as the most difficult thing that's coming in Pennsylvania. The other thing that I think most people have not heard about yet but will be happening and people will start hearing about is more of a high school level thing at the moment, but I have hopes that it will go down and encompass even elementary. And that is a pilot that's being conducted with the Pennsylvania Department of Education and Middle States Accreditation. They're bringing together, those of you familiar with the Project 720 initiative, that is now, that initiative is over, but they're taking the ideas around high school reform that were in 720 and they're melding those together with the Middle States accreditation process. And that has a tremendous, the potential here is just unreal on what it will do to, once again, bringing school counseling right into the smack dab in the center of what's going on in schools. In fact, the Middle States guy at this meeting said to me, why is it that only school counselors are the only education professional mentioned in this prospectus on what it is that we're doing with this pilot. So teachers aren't mentioned, principals aren't mentioned, but school counselors are. So again, I think the cool thing is Pennsylvania understands the value and the importance of school counselors. Now it will be the school counselor's responsibility to indeed step up to the plate, embrace data, embrace this new way of thinking, and it's a different way of providing incredible stuff for kids that I know Pennsylvania school counselors are ready and raring to go.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to tell you on behalf of school counselors across the state that we're so thrilled to have you here, but we're also thankful for some of the things that you've done. We know that you've been involved on so many different levels, and that you and the Ed Trust have supported us in so many different ways, and we just want to thank you, and that we are very appreciative, and really pushing school counseling forward in Pennsylvania.
My pleasure. It's a good place to do it at.
Okay, thank you very much.